connecting. So typically what happens is like because I download the footage after we've already been live, it likes to shave off about 8 seconds prior. Then it would like to shave off about like 10 to 12 at the ending. So they should be seeing us now. Welcome to the Outlawz podcast. Thank you for tuning in. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. If you enjoy the content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Call me a bitch. I read your comments. I'm just saying, okay? But thank you. Really does mean a lot. We are here today with my dumbass Ares, and we got Tamashiigaming. You can find him on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, OnlyFans, and more. And we have one of my personal friends who apparently wanted to buy me McDonald's today. Neighbor. Um, he is not a content creator, but we're both gun enthusiasts, and yeah, we do gun shows often for fun.
Nerds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm drinking
Lovely
vodka.
Don't worry, I feel you. I'm drinking tequila with a little bit of squirt. Hey, it's a soda, so please don't think wrong on that
I
one.
got a vape.
Nice.
I
I
got
got
a Taurus GX4 combo slim with a flashlight, 2 mags, fully loaded. Replaced the flashlight in the back.
Glock 45, 3 my TLR1, 2 megs.
We love guns. What can I say? I mean, like, just casually in Mossberg, AK, fucking Rock Island 22 behind me, crossbow.
I love life because I don't have a gun. I'm breathing air. That's my survival.
We breathe gunpowder.
You know, a wise man once said, "What protects you most is what you run from, my friend."
Oh yeah,
True.
that is truth.
In the great
I'm so
words
tired.
of some great philosophers, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I married this Glockmatic.
Nice.
D12. Anyways, um, we have no scheduled program for today. We're just gonna, bullshit, have fun, talk about random shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
wasn't gonna tell you till it came right away. Let's get this taken care of.
okay.
Giselle trigger. I got it.
Wait, that shotgun?
No, the trigger. I wanted the competition trigger.
Oh.
I was gonna wait till it came, but I don't really care. I'm too fucking excited.
What about the shotgun? The AK model.
I didn't work like I was supposed to and do the overtime. So fuck it.
Ah. Fucking
Yeah,
how's
I spent
how's
some
the
time on
AK
myself.
treating you?
I don't know. I still haven't gotten out really too much to shoot it, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
financially on a downfall, my guy.
Ooh.
I can understand. Don't worry about the McDonald's.
Yeah, I got kids, so
I'm one
well,
of
a
them.
kid.
Mm. Oh, finances is a thing. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so I gotta be not like crucial about financials. I guess it's weird budgeting. That's that. It's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, and I
Like,
mean it is hard
One
times. Yeah.
minute you're like, next minute you're like, fuck, I got $3.
uh, those days I remember. I only had $5 in my bank account. What wonderful days!
And I bought a bottle of vodka with it.
Heck, I couldn't even put in. I
If
couldn't even
my
spend
option is a $5 bottle of vodka, no.
Tito's.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you know the latest controversy on that one?
On what?
Apparently, Tito's is not original. And apparently, they bought it from a different company and they just distill it and just label it as that.
Yeah, same thing with Twitch.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, like
uh,
most companies do that shit. Anyway, it's like it's common business practice.
yeah. But I was like, huh. Guy's libel is a little misleading, but I get what you're going at with this.
Yeah. Fucking what was that shit? Bud Light
Oh yeah,
had a I forget the person's name. They put that person on the fucking the cans.
it is. If I remember, is it the creator's name was started with the D? I just can't remember the
Dylan.
full name. Dylan. There you go.
Yeah.
Dylan was. Yeah, apparently that was a controversy a while back that people were upset that they put Dylan in the can, and supposedly people that are
Wait till they see the tampon box.
yeah.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
mean, hey, actually, that person, Dylan, they sat down and had an interview with Joe Biden.
Mm,
Did you see that shit?
nope.
Neither did I.
Okay.
And I'm glad.
I just know about it.
Yeah, the boycott is pretty radical. I can just tell you that.
Yeah.
It's. I'm like, okay.
I saw a
Uh,
content creator like, all right, we need a Bud Light cancel on this. We need to like boycott, all this shit. And fucking like he bought like 7 cases and then like was shooting them and blowing them up. And it's like, oh, you do realize you just funded their cause, so you just wasted
yeah,
alcohol. But like,
that's what makes me laugh a lot. I was like, bruh, you're purchasing an item that you say you're boycotting, and boycotting means like do not buy the product. What you do? Go to the store and buy the product. I get the sentiment on, boycotting, but a lot of people are doing it, and it just doesn't make sense that you're still funding the issue at hand.
yeah, it's like, what's the premise? You're basically just spending fucking money just to what, fund them and boycott them at the same time. It's
It's
like you
like
want to
a
boycott an ammo manufacturing company and you buy their ammo to blow it up.
yeah, that's pretty much that.
Like,
Okay, what's your I think that the whole Bud Light thing is kind of ridiculous.
damn,
I
I think.
feel that it's also just a big pyramid scheme to make more money out of different ways.
yeah,
Well, every company make like literally every company like makes a like an actual PR move when it comes to certain activists or any politics related. Like they monopolize it.
Oh
That's
yeah.
how it is.
And
It's
I
like,
and
mean,
then there's
oh, huh?
the people that are dumb enough to buy into it. Like I have a whole mini fridge full of non-rainbow Bud Light cans. I could sell that on eBay as pre-closet Bud Light for $40 a can, and I would sell out of it. I promise. Within 24 hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just like the fucking Twinkies when Michelle Obama, uh, I'm forgetting the word,
Bandit.
outlawed, whatever. Like,
Yeah, I think
fucking
that yeah,
what?
Bandit. The basically.
Yeah, but like a box of Twinkies was going for like $300 fucking dollars.
You want to know what's weird on that day? I
Hmm.
had a box of Twinkies, and it was my last Twinkie when I first finished it. When I found out about it,
Yeah.
I was like, well, shit.
See, I found out about it when I was in Walmart and we were in a frozen section. We just passed the fucking shelves with like the what's the company? Hostess?
Yes,
Yeah.
hostess.
Yeah. We just passed that fucking aisle and I'm like, wait, I should stock up. So I go over there to buy the Twinkies. Like we literally passed it. The shelves were full. Okay, they were all full. We pass it. We are in the frozen section. Grab a lasagna, whatever. And I'm like, wait, I found out I should go stock up. And I go back, and the shelves are just barren.
Mm.
It was like that fucking fast. That's how fast they sold out.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And I find it funny how everyone's like, all right, like everyone has this mentality, right? Like, all right, you
Mhm.
remember when COVID first hit and everyone was buying the toilet paper and all that shit. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Shouldn't you be spending your money on actual useful things?
Yeah, I was like, I looked at that. I talked to my friends. I was like, well, it's the attack of the TP toilet paper.
Can we talk about how desperate people were during that?
Right?
Yeah,
Because I
I was.
remember going to work and grabbing my pocket knife and unlocking the thing in the bathroom and swiping the whole giant roll of sandpaper toilet paper, man, in an act of desperation. My supervisor come in the one day, he see me putting that toilet paper in my backpack, and he goes, "Get me the other one."
Yeah.
Shit was mad.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking when COVID first hit, I was working for the Humane Society, and every like the board of directors, they were all like very like scared about the virus and all that. And they're like trying to distance themselves away from you. So they're like standing like 15 feet away. And they're like trying to bark orders at me. And I can't hear them. And I'm like, hold on, what was that? I can't hear you. And they're like, don't play coy. And I'm like, no, I own guns. I have tinnitus. I can't hear. You need to speak up or come closer. Like, because like the one who's barking orders, she's like an elderly lady. She never liked me, but I don't give a fuck. But
Mm,
she was like very soft spoken, like very quiet, very mellow. And like
just
15
like
feet
me.
away, and I'm like, can you speak the fuck up? Yeah, no, it was bad. I still don't even to this day know what the fuck she wanted me to do. I just did my job. Like,
Well, probably that's what she wanted. I
but no,
don't
I
know.
was I was doing my job. Like, I went above and beyond. Like, for like the cat litter boxes, right?
Hmm.
They use these wood pellets in my area, and we got a shipment, and like this is normal for me. But usually there's like three other people that are helping me with it.
Hmm.
But just this one day, I'm just completely by myself. There's no one else at the facility or anything as such. I moved the entire pallet of wood pellets by myself into the room that it's supposed to be stored in. And the manager dude, the asshole, he he came in after I was done and he's like, I watched you on the security cameras. I'm like, and you didn't bother to come and help me? And he's like, well, I was out of town. And I'm like, there's no way in hell. And he's like, what? I'm like, it's an hour drive to any other town that has cell service and there's no internet. So you're in town. Like, there's no reason to lie, man. If you didn't want to
Hmm.
help me, just say it. Like, there's no reason to have those little white lies. And he's just like, yeah, I was out of town. I'm like, okay, don't own up to your own mistake. Like, fuck. There's no point of lying. It's bullshit. Dude, this dude, all right, Humane Society. He was cleaning his fucking shotgun on his desk in the main lobby, and the board was just staring at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you? We're the Humane Society. There's not supposed to be guns. Like, but, like, yeah, I caught him on so many fucking lies and manipulation tactics and all that shit. Fun fact, he either just got fired or he is quitting. His job just went up on the market.
Imagine being the family that couldn't keep their dog and seeing the Humane Society guy cleaning his fucking shotgun when you walk
No
Hmm.
shit. No
in.
shit.
For real.
Dude. Yeah, that can't be going on.
Yeah. And I mean, like, look, I take very good care of my guns, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
here is my Mossberg Maverick 88 shotgun. Yes, I keep it fully loaded.
Aries? Aries?
Ooh. Yeah,
His mic cut off.
yeah.
Hey, can you guys hear
I
me
was
now?
like
Hello,
a little.
testing, testing. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
now we can hear you.
Yeah, sorry,
It's like
sorry.
that was a long pause.
Yeah, no, this happens with my microphone. It's a HyperX. I have it. Yeah, it's fucked. Okay.
What's
I
wrong
Did
with
you drop?
HyperX?
no, this mic. It will randomly like it will flash the light on and off, indicating that it's like no longer online, but then flash online. And what I have to do is go into the settings and then reconfigure the mic so then it works again.
Hmm.
Okay, so my noise suppression is still working. Okay, but yeah, no, this is my Mossberg Maverick 88 shotgun. I do keep it fully loaded. Uh, First one is bird shot. The second one is buckshot, black round. But I mean, I keep this bitch fucking oiled as fuck. You know, like gotta keep it very clean. At the same time, it stays just incredibly nice. I bought this as an impulse buy. Neighbor, how much do you think it cost?
300 bucks.
Less, actually. 200 fucking 20. Nice little shotgun. Nice little breaching shotgun as well.
Nice.
Made a YouTube video about this and it just needs to be edited.
My impulse buy.
I'm sorry? What?
My honey badger was my impulse buy.
Yeah. Fucking that shotgun, that 22, that AK were all impulse. And now instead of buying one gun that I've actually paid for, now I have paid for four in less than what, 8 months? Something like
Damn.
that. I don't fucking know. I like guns and I hate World War III. Also, hey, fun fact. On the CCP, they are mobilizing over 3 million troops, both Army, Navy, Air Force, all that, all around like the Taiwanese area. They have surrounded the island and deployed 16 military bases with 23 bomb shelters for the civilian population, all on the coastline between China and the Taiwanese island. Some people say, hey, they're just, you know, trying to scare us. If World War III is going to start, Taiwan is going to be under attack. So if you live in that area, art of war, uh, protect yourself. Be safe.
Yeah, Art of War was really nervous about that.
Yeah. Tell me, I know you don't know who the fuck we're talking about, but yeah, like
No.
it's a big deal. Me and neighbor, we have a fuckload of friends that live in that vicinity. Art of War being one of them. So yeah, kind of scary thoughts to think about. So please just stay safe. I know Art isn't seeing this, but you're a true one, bro. Cheers to you. I need a refill. Anyone else got anything to talk about? I'm just trying to make small talk. Come on.
Lovely, lovely small talk. Trying to think as well too. As far as I know, did you hear about H3H3? About the what was it called? It was from a company that actually swindled their money.
Oh.
It was, let me see if I can say this correctly without butchering it. It was about the BBTV. Apparently, they took almost, if I remember, 600 and yeah, $630,000 from them, from their membership, and basically they just under them because I guess like sponsorships and all that stuff. And for some reason, under the contract, it was stating that they're not supposed to profit from them. The only thing they were supposed to like profit from them was actually their sponsorships.
Oh, like
That was all.
yeah, yeah. I don't know anything about like their business model or anything as such, but um, I do know that there are contracts like that that are really shady as fuck. Um,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so one of my friends, way back in the day, it was like 12 fucking years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he got signed into this major organization that I will not say just because I don't want to get sued for, you know, reasons. But he got signed into this like major gaming community thing, and it's just like, competitive games and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was a streamer. He was one of my uh reasons why I actually started professionally streaming.
Mm-hmm.
But he signed with this group. Then in the contract, they literally stated that if he voided or held his contract or exited, etc., um, all of the money that he has received during the contract through the organization would determine that he would need to repay that amount of money. Now, um, the really sneaky thing that was in there was that the contract was for 40 years, but they told him that it's a 2-year contract. However, that money shit was built into the contract lasting and spanning 40 years. So if he, after the contract expired, the 2 years, that money still belongs to that organization, making it so that this way, when he would sever their contract by the 2-year expiration date, he can't even spend a fucking penny of that money. What
Yeah,
happened
contracts suck.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
happened
that's
though is the 2-year contract ended. He went to leave the organization and he just wanted to like give up on competitive gaming as a whole because that fucking community ruined the entire thing. There's a lot of drama into that, and I can go on for hours, but then you'd probably know who the fuck I'm talking about, so I don't want to risk it. But ultimately, he is actively taking them to court, fighting them, trying to get his money back so he can spend it. Because the dude got like $17 million, but he
mm,
can't touch a fucking cent. That's fucked.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
you
that is
got me tripping.
yeah, but like this dude, he's living in a fucking trailer right now. And he's like trying to stream, and guess what? He ain't got no viewers except me.
mm,
That's the sad part. Like he was on the fucking top, the precipice, and then just like contract gone, just lost the entire community. Because like he didn't build himself on Discord or other platforms or anything and such. He didn't do that advertising in any shape, way, or form. Not like what we're doing, Tama, but
mm-hmm.
um, his premise, his purpose was just competitive gaming, like MLG type shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he's no longer doing that, thinking that he has a net worth of 17 million or more. Can't touch a cent.
Not surprised.
It's
And
really,
those contracts, yeah, those contracts are fucked. I can be honest with that part.
yeah,
Yeah, I
dude.
would
They
never take a contract ever.
Yeah,
The
honestly,
Okay.
if you're gonna be in a contract that's not very self-explanatory, like not simple, and it's long, it would be best recommended to have a lawyer in present to read through that shit, like 100%.
All day. And a fucking good one.
well,
Yeah,
typically
and
yes.
mhm.
The only thing is that he didn't expect them to like fuck them over because they had such a high reputation of being the good guys.
Oh yeah, and sometimes they take the good ones and apparently abuse the shit out of them.
Oh shit. I mean, like, dude, record labels. Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
I was sent a record label deal
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't accept it just because of the shit in the contract.
Mm.
I know we talked about this before, but like they wanted to own all of my music. They were going to pay me a 10% of all revenue sold from the music, but they keep all of it for merch and all of that shit. I get 10% of my music.
Yeah, that was a big major red flag
Yeah.
for sure, without a doubt.
But what really made me not sign the contract, because I don't really give a fuck about the money, but they had in the contract that they would own um, all of my branding, all of it, like my logo, everything and such, along with my person and my body.
Oh yeah. So basically, it's making you not even be able to get into the platform or any social media in general.
No, it makes it so like if I were to get a tattoo, I can be sued
Yeah, but
because they own my body.
yeah, that's the thing too. Like, let's just say it's a loophole here too. It didn't like there's another loophole where you can actually even you in present. Let's just say you started all over. They took everything, right? Just you being in live, they just can decide whether or not to copyright you because they still own your presence or your how you look.
Along with all the revenue you could make on like, making YouTube content, Twitch streaming, or, being a
Yeah,
fucking
just
FFL and selling and manufacturing firearms.
yeah, basically, like they got you to the twist where it's like you're incapable of doing nothing in general. Like they want you to be like in that company forever.
Yeah.
You know how long it's been since I've updated my graphics card?
How
Mm.
long?
I'm on version 517.48. It's now version 531.41.
God damn, that's long.
Oops.
I would not recommend updating right now. Your computer would definitely restart.
Oh, well, about that. If you hear the bloop, I'll be back.
It will also fuck up the recording because Tom will be distorted since his camera's also routed for Discord. I know. That's why I said don't do it.
Stay tuned for part two.
God, are we gonna have to edit?
Harris,
There-
I'm so sorry.
I
There's the
really
bottom.
don't. Fuck.
But just as long as it doesn't show the word restart, just don't touch it. Or
Well,
is it already checked on it and it says you're supposed to restart?
We'll find out soon.
Right. If it says restart, don't touch. Touch when at
Oh,
the end.
well, I don't know. I'm gonna be waiting for quite a moment.
Ah,
We'll
thank
see if it
God.
crashes me if I fuck with other stuff.
fair.
Yeah, this is.
But
I
yeah,
don't.
if you gotta edit, that's my fault.
Well, I mean, the whole purpose is to make it so that we don't have to edit, so we can always have a video a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just fucked up on the last time we did a podcast because I accidentally exposed my DMs.
Mhm.
Oof.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I got nothing to hide. It's just like it ruined the premise, you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Just privacy.
Well, no, not I. My life is mainly open, but it like fucks up the cameras because like I do screen captures and I capture the web cameras that are in Discord.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like I can't touch my Discord at all for the cameras to be pristine. So yeah. Things get a little fucked. Even if like a new user joins or leaves, uh it'll disrupt. But um it if you're gonna update your stuff, what we could do is you could leave the voice channel. I can force a bot to join into the voice channel, and then me and Tama can just talk until you're ready. That sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my bot live because I haven't actually had it operating for a while now. It's a
I
console.
still got a minute. So it's still got a minute, so don't worry about it.
I mean, it's kind of my job.
Yeah, that's fair. I get you.
Okay. Um, I think this is the command. I'm just getting shit prepped. Okay. So, what the fuck were we talking about?
But something about contracts. I know that based on YouTube or what they call them, MCs.
I don't fucking know. I just know the fucked up that shit that goes into the contracts. Like, look, all right. The difference between Twitch and YouTube, YouTube actually gives a fuck about you, and at the same time they don't. Twitch,
Oh,
they straight up just don't give a shit.
oh yeah, they don't care whether or not the contract is like, oh, you're offered this and that, and then for no reason, like I don't know, where the next day they're like, oh no, we're gonna take that away from you.
Yeah,
You know,
but
we
at the
don't
same
care.
time, if you are the number one profitable streamer on the entire fucking platform,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, they'll actually care. You know, they'll actually send you like a lengthy message, like, hey, you know, we can talk about this. If you want to restructure the deal, we can talk about it. You know, we'll get everything sorted. Like, what do you want? What do you know, like, if you choose not to go with us, we wish you the best. But you know, please, you know, come here. Twitch, you're just like, okay, peace.
Oh yeah, literally that's how Twitch is right now, and then YouTube actually does at least an extent hear you if you're the top priority.
Yeah. But I mean, like for us, like we're not even. Well, actually, no, we are. We're in the top 50% or more. Last time I checked, I was in the top 10%.
Congratulations.
Tama,
Gold
you were like
cookie.
12. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, I was 12?
Yeah, Luana is like the top two.
Oh, I didn't even know if I was even in the top to begin with.
No, like we are, even though we're still low time. The thing about it is that you got to keep in mind about all the other content creators. Like, how many people stream on Twitch on a daily? At minimum, 9 million people.
Mm-hmm.
How many people have 0 or 1 views? How many people are affiliated?
I do not know.
Yeah, that's my point. We fit all those brackets and criteria, so we are considered that high number.
Ah, but.
I know. My bot doesn't want to join, so I'm gonna force a different bot in.
Alright.
Pancake.
Okay.
Da Vinci surgical system.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm not able. So like, if he joins back into VC, I can't move him back in,
I'll move him once I see him.
and then you have to like remove the bot. But like, you know, give him some time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll just
it
look at the voice channels there. Oh, he's back.
yeah, but things probably still updating.
Ah, we'll give him at least every 3 minutes.
I can't look at the messages. Fuck. He messaged me. Oh God.
I'll message him right now.
I just want to get drunk, man, and talk about guns.
I'm gonna put it. You're ready to be put in.
Yeah, he messaged me saying move me back. So
Alright.
just like kick the bot out.
Alright. Where's it?
Sorry guys, technical difficulties. I'm not an alcoholic, I promise. Yet.
Come on, Discord. There we go.
So neighbor,
I'm back. Yeah, I didn't know that would do that.
I had to warn you.
No, like I didn't know that would remove me from the call and stuff.
Yeah.
I figured it'd just be a quick download.
Nope.
I guess I've never done it on Discord.
It could even restart your computer entirely as a whole.
Where's it didn't restart your computer?
It
Yeah, I did it
probably
with the computer, but it like closed all my applications and stuff.
oh well
Eh.
it's probably still not done.
No, it's done.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how long it takes to load games sometimes?
Oh yeah, that shit is a nightmare.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, I
I
haven't
could
heard about.
finish. I
Haven't
could
played it.
finish dinner. You want to see how long this loading screen is?
How long?
I mean
Here, I'll show you.
don't start a live stream. It'll fuck up the cameras.
Will it?
Huh.
Yes, because like they're in placement. So like if you click on the voice channel, you see the placement of the cameras. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That
Oh, I
play.
got you. The bump up.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah,
I can show you, but we'll be sitting here looking at the screen probably till we end the stream at this fucking.
yeah. But at the same time, it'll ruin the fucking recording for YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, we can talk about it. Yeah, but there's no point of showing us because
See, all these new streaming standards are so weird to me.
It is new,
I'm sorry.
but
The streaming standards, like what?
Like
uh,
all the new YouTube laws.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fucking dude,
I
do you
just
know
don't
the?
understand them.
Do you know
Look,
the?
I'm not a content creator, so
Yeah, but do you know the guy who just took over for Susan Lewinsky?
yes, I heard a lot of controversy on his ass. Where apparently, he was also one of the reasons why YouTube was kind of promoting cryptocurrency in the beginning.
Yes, but
And
he's also the guy who advocated for censorship.
yeah, I also heard that one too. I'm like, bruh,
Yeah,
you're the reason why you gave her a hard time.
right.
I'm like, that explains a whole lot because basically a few YouTubers that are nice, like actual genuine, did talk to her and she was like a nice person. And I keep thinking, how is she letting this go through, like all this censorship? And I'm thinking, there's got to be someone in that, group that's preventing her from even making any progress.
Well, see, like she was the CEO, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing about it is that there's like multiple different people and everyone gets a vote, kind of like how I do shit in Outlaws, except my rule is just fucking law. Like if I decide we're doing something, it happens. But like I
Mm-hmm.
always give you guys the chance to vote, talk about, debate, and do all that shit, and then we can come to a conclusion. How they
Mm-hmm.
operate is that they are ran by like majority. So like imagine this, Tama. All the content creators of Outlaws, all of us, we had to have a vote on a particular thing.
Mm-hmm.
What are the chances that the thing is going to pass? Because I'm willing to place a bet only 4 people are going to vote.
Very slim.
Exactly. For
Mm-hmm.
them, that's kind of the same deal.
Yeah. Well, kind of, but it's kind of a controversy too, because I've been hearing another side, where it's like even the team, like even though yes, there's a vote, right? But there's like a disconnection from communication from each side.
Yeah.
So one department is like, oh, I get to choose whatever. I'm gonna go rogue. And then there will be times where it's like, okay, they all agree, but it's just very conflicting to realize that who's ever in charge on the other side can just decide to outright fuck everyone over one day.
Yeah. But at the same time, uh, and I just learned about this, and I plan to talk about this in the next podcast on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking China has so much shit built in to YouTube and all this other shit to the point
Mm-hmm.
where they ultimately control YouTube.
Oh, I'm not surprised because there is a lot of things that comes into mind that why aren't they not being talked about?
Well, the reason why is because it's bad publicity. At the
Mm-hmm.
same time, apparently 60 to 80% of Americans view China in a favorably light.
Favorably light.
Yeah,
God
as in
damn.
like a good standard. Do
I
you
don't know
know
how
how crazy that is?
that is crazy. I'm like, bruh, I'm like, what?
When basically like 2% of all adult Americans believe chocolate milk came from a brown cow.
Yeah, I saw that percentage. I was like, how? Why?
Yeah.
Why do you think about that?
All
It's
right,
like I
10 of those got to be like trolls.
yeah, some of I feel like they are, but then I do believe that there are some people that genuinely do think it's true. So it's like it's crazy to see
The
that
number is like 19 million.
oh yeah.
Like the actual number of the amount of people is like 19 million. You got to keep in mind the population of the United States of the adults is 328 million.
Oof.
Yeah, so 2% is around 19 million, somewhere around there. You got to
Well,
also
it's a
keep in mind I'm drunk, so
Oh yeah,
yeah.
stupidity can be something in its existence. Uh,
stupidity is one of those things that it just kind of multiplies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was one person that told me this, but it was kind of like weird, but it was a funny joke. It says, "Don't worry, sometimes the stupidity will be taken away by Charles Darwin's theory for sure, or survival of the fittest." I'm like, okay. I'm like, gosh, damn. I'm
Yeah.
like,
But I mean, like, all the shit being said and done, like, think about it though. Okay?
mhm.
All we want to do is live our best life. All we want to do is just be us, have fun, like not not stress, have a good time. When Donald Trump was running for president, his major saying
What the
was
fuck?
make America great again, right?
Mhm.
When the fuck was America ever great?
It was never great to begin with,
No, it was,
was it?
but not for everyone.
Yeah.
Back in the Civil War, when Abraham Lincoln was president, that's when we started paying taxes. Abraham Lincoln also made the first Air Force.
Mhm.
Thing about it is that America has never been great. It's had its best times, but all the other
Mhm.
times it's worse. The
Oh yeah.
reason why I say the best time is like when the Constitution was founded,
Mm.
because we were a band of fucking outlaws. We were the people basically setting up the cores, like, you know, fuck Great Britain, let's do the Boston Tea Party, let's go to war with another nation, and then basically become our own nation.
Yep.
But the morals and ethics of the people that were back there was fucked.
Er, wait. Hey, continue on. I need to go take a piss.
I do too, man.
Oh, I need it bad.
Go. Yeah, but what do you think about dirty civilians, neighbor? I'm all alone. No one here besides me. All my friends have all gone. And I'm not gonna fucking edit this one out, so this is a botched fucking podcast. I'm sorry. Damn it, man. I try and do better next time for all the viewers that are either watching live or after the fact. I'll try and do better, set more things up. But this is the best we could do. This was literally planned about 7 hours ago. So this is, yeah, I'm sorry. But I hope you guys do enjoy. I mean, fucking we had no scheduled topic. I was planning out like next week's and all that shit. So yeah. Shit kind of went a little south, you know. Thomas struggling with his headphones. You know, Tom, now that I am looking at it, you do kind of look like Jesus.
A lot of people have given me that actual compliment a lot.
It was more of an insult. No, I'm joking.
No. Well, I hope I don't. Well, yeah, a lot of people have said it, but
Yeah.
Hmm.
By the way, I don't know where the fuck neighbor is.
Neighbor just disappeared.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
Became AFK'd.
I don't know. But yeah,
No way.
found him.
There you go. Okay, what were you talking about?
Dude, I was just apologizing for the botched podcast.
Oh,
Alright,
I
man. I was focused on this game, man, and I just. You ever lose with the enemy having one fucking health?
get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly when I'm playing online competitive games. CSGO,
Mhm.
Rust, etc. Dude.
Okay. I still got some tea on this shit when it comes to that. When it comes to like how like the word "make America great again." I hate the topic when some people talk about finances on minimum wage and like if it does go up or not. And I know some people give me this ideology I hate the most because it's self-contradicting.
Keep talking, I'm
With
gonna
my
use restroom.
All right, it's one of these situations, these topics. I had a conversation with my own friends, and it's like the first thing I did ask because they were complaining about finances is like, hey, I wish my paycheck was a little bit more better. I'm like, then how come we don't even navigate to pick up the minimum wage? I'm like, but because of the prices. I'm like, okay, what about the prices? I was like, if you pick up the minimum wage, prices go up. I was like, I get you, but prices are already going up. So what do you do about that? How do you survive that? I was like, well, you just work hard more. And I was like, bruh, you're still stuck at what you're at. You're struggling. And I get you, getting multiple jobs can be a help, but it's overstressing to the body. And how much jobs does it take to barely manage is a question to some people. And let alone the job market right now is not the best. How do you combat that situation? And then at first it's like, no, 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 we just leave it as it is. I'm like, okay. It's like, I just wish companies, the last topic was like, I just wish companies can offer a little more. I was like, weren't you guys complaining about the minimum wage being up there? And now you want more? Is that's the same topic you said prices will go up.
So
And I was like,
you want to know why prices started rising in the first place?
mm-hmm.
It's because we allowed women to join the workforce.
Mm.
Now I know that sounds entirely bad. Okay, I know. Think about it. Back in the day, it was a one income for the entire household, right? Then you enter in a second person for the household to be generating revenue. So now people have more money. Companies want more money. What do? They jack their prices up. Things start inflating. Add in additional kids who could also work. because back then labor laws were different. Guess what? Minimum wage doesn't raise because it's still a multi-income household. So
Mhm.
for you to be able to afford your basic living nowadays, you need two people.
Oh yes,
Check
and
this out.
that's
In my town, minimum wage is $7.25.
same here.
Check it guys on the cheapest apartment you could rent here. And keep in mind, this is one bathroom, half kitchen, half bedroom, and then mainly living room, and it's all under 400 square feet.
How much is it? That's a question.
$2,000 a month.
God damn, ours is over here. We're struggling, but it's getting to us over here. At first, we started out with just nothing but 800.
Yeah.
Like,
But like do the fucking math. 725, then minus taxes. So let's, say 75% of your paycheck. Let's say you work 60 hours and then you gotta pay $2,000 a month just for rent. You ain't gonna make that cut.
nope.
That's the thing.
hmm And I get you on the sentiment of the change of the situation and how it is today. And I think it's kind of difficult to even revert that either. Like, not to be bad on it. Let's just say you were to change those ideology and bring it back to the past, right? To see if that would solve the issue. But now in these days, and it's been well documented that a lot of corporations don't want the old style no more because they're earning a buttload of money now
Yes.
than how they were back then.
But at the same time, we are fighting each other. So like think about this, right?
hmm
Uh let's say all right, you know how people say like fucking it's cheaper to hire women because you paid them less, yeah?
Yeah, that was the term that's said into some corporations.
Yeah,
Yes.
like the wage gap, right?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, if it was cheaper to hire women, wouldn't all the women be hired and all the males fired?
that's why. And I was like, huh, ain't
Yeah,
they
no,
contradicting?
like I'm sorry, if I had an office business and I could hire a woman for half the price of a man, it would just be filled with women.
Mm-hmm.
But who do you mainly find in those jobs?
Mostly have the percentage either between males.
No, males.
Well,
Because
yeah.
check this out. So this chick, she's a content creator. She got a job.
Mm,
First day working at her job, she quit. It was an office job. She sat at a cubicle and all she had to do was call people. Thing
mm-hmm.
is that she was complaining about the fluorescent lighting, being in a cold environment for like 9 hours a day, and then saying shit like, you guys have to do this Monday through Friday, 5 times a day. And it's like, no, 6 times. You forget about Saturday.
Mm.
Sometimes we get caught in on Sunday. Like that's the thing. Like if the market is actually liable to hire women at a cheaper fucking rate, you're gonna hire the cheaper fucking labor.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of wondering why the hell is it all over the place on that part.
Yeah, I mean,
I
like,
feel
why
like
the fuck do you think people go to Home Depot to hire people?
Mhm. I feel like it is. The system is made in a way to be rigged, but to make us fight each other, to keep it as if we're distracted and say, "Hey, we have a problem," but it's never resolved. It's been like maliciously, planned since the beginning. Do you get me?
Gotta welcome Big Pharma.
Yeah. I remember that this was a heavy topic as well too. I get you in a certain extent that women are not being fairly treated payment wise in the job industry. It just depends on the department, but it's unfair as well too, and how it's being mistreated, and as well as to other men too. Like, it, I don't know how to explain this. They're just doing it out of spite, as if they can get away with it.
Well, I mean, like, when it comes down to basically almost anything and everything,
Hmm.
everyone has their sins. Everyone likes greed. Everyone wants more money, etc. Shit like that. And I don't fault anyone for that, right? That's common sense. Cause like how males are built in our nation is like you need to be the provider. You need to be the one that's like, you know, gonna not only just sustain yourself but also everyone else around you and including your entire fucking family. That was the old mentality that is still structured around today, but yet we cannot subsidize that because we're no longer a one house income. We're at minimum 2 to 3.
Well, I mean,
So
I think that just drives also into just natural ambition as well.
kinda, yeah.
Are we still
Hmm.
live?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, that's just a natural sense. Everybody, you naturally strive to want to do better for not only for yourself but for everybody else around.
Well, males, yes. We care about everyone and not just ourselves. Like we would rather put our fucking lives on the line to just save a baby panda or something, you know?
Yep.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong, fuck China, but why does the panda have to suffer, you know? Like, save the panda. Fuck China. Winnie the Pooh, if you're watching this, fuck you.
Hey, it's already in public domain, so you can do whatever you want with that.
Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is public domain. Now you can use it without being copyrighted. Disney tried to fight the living shit out of that, and they lost it. So now it's opened now. Like it's recently got opened.
You know,
But the
I
only
didn't even know that. I was talking about the dictator of China.
yeah yeah that part yes, but I'm just saying it's opened. So a little facts for you.
Dude, I
Look,
honest to God, I didn't even know Disney owned Winnie the Pooh.
yeah, but I think the only thing you can do with it is yes, you can revamp it, but as long as it's not the recent Winnie the Pooh, because they're talking about the original, the one way back.
There's a
It's for
recent?
yeah, then well, considering the new updated version of it.
I didn't even know there was.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, the
honest to
ones that
God, I never even watched it, so.
damn.
Dude,
Well,
I
they're
didn't have a
talking about
childhood. You fucking notice.
yeah.
Why do you think my birthday cakes say happy fucking birthday?
Hell yeah.
It's been a tradition for like 7, 8 years now. That should go to show how much of a childhood I had. Okay, I mean, like, today's my birthday, man. Like,
Hmm.
yeah.
All right, we get there. Age is yes, but a number, but sometimes a blessing, but a non-blessing.
Yeah. But, you see what I'm saying? Like, things are just fucked and they're not gonna get better. They're gonna
They
continue to get worse and worse
and
until the
worse.
system is about to crack and then they'll fix it. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a maybe, but yeah, I get your fair point. Like, there's no way going back to anything in general because I remember reading through the book and some educational books that the system was so well made that it's impossible to deconstruct it because it's still in favor of corporations. So it's the matter of how far you can squeeze. And if you fight it, it's not going to work unless the system is broken. Then they
And
have to fix
do you see why I'm trying to turn Outlawz into a company?
it. Hmm.
I mean, like, for fuck's sake, if we just all work together as much as we fucking could,
Hmm.
like all of us, or let's say just me, you, Scully, maybe Luana, just fucking full force,
Hmm.
I can have us as a registered company within a week, and I can already set you guys up and have you guys register yourselves as companies. So therefore, you're not just an employee; you are registered as your own company. You get to write off your internet, write off your power, and a lot of other shit. Like your new microphone and web camera you just bought, Tama.
Hmm.
You could fucking write that off on your taxes if we were
Oh,
like all set up in stone.
Yeah.
Guess what? You can't because we're not.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm
Sad.
saying. Like corporations rule because they are set up as in kingdoms, as a person, not as in like a legitimate actual fucking company. So we could write a fuckload of shit off our taxes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
And
like we would Outlaws as a whole would make at minimum $1,000 a year just for passive fucking income.
Mm.
Because of the amount of charity work we do and the amount of rebates and tax write-offs and all that shit, we would make money from the federal government just for doing what the fuck we're doing now. But I can't do it because we don't produce enough fucking product.
I get you.
That's the bullshit part.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get me wrong, I can get a fucking EIN for the IRS and all that shit and be registered, but it wouldn't be as good just because, like, I would end up doxing myself and all this other shit because you need to have an address for the company, and I don't have any other address except my actual address, so fuck that.
You can always establish a PO box.
Can't. It needs to be an actual physical location that can be audited.
Goddamn. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Think about it.
So that's what I'm getting at. Like, we could do a lot of fucking shit. Because I mean, I already need to put up a fucking warehouse for servers, and then we can start micromanaging servers, and then start a little mini corporation under our main corporation. Like, we can do a lot. But the thing is that nowadays, with the amount of income and all this other shit, things are fucked. People can't grow, and ultimately, we're looking at World War III, and then there's people like me and neighbor who are just like, you know what? Let's get another AK.
Where's the red coat? I'll take care of him.
From a point.
God, I can't say what I was gonna say. It was hilarious, but I cannot say that.
Yeah.
Can we talk about politics? It's a political joke.
Yes. No slurs.
Is the C word a slur when we talk about politics?
Text it to Tama. Then we'll find out.
Mr. Content Creator, homie man.
Yeah.
I'm
You
a
see
funny
it.
guy, that's why I'm here, but I gotta be careful.
Oh, that one. Oh, I don't know about that C word, but the JNDF, yeah, pretty fair.
Is it
That
the
one,
CU one?
No.
C. I mean COCO.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
It's something that you use as a political movement. I can tell you that. Or
You know that's a
in short,
perfect time for that, ain't it?
the one with the hammer.
Or
You tell those commie jacker fucks I said to come my
grandma?
way.
This is fair, but I don't think.
Uh, we're gonna go to hell. Tama, I'll reserve you a seat.
What? I was in the seat.
Well, I
You
mean,
just see
like,
me.
come on. You think your God's gonna allow you?
Oh no, I'm fair well known that I'm gonna be asked a lot of questions. A lot.
I don't think he's gonna ask a lot of questions. I think he's just gonna pull up a USB and like, okay, let's look at your search history.
Oh god. So I can imagine everyone else's search history. I was like, all right, let's look at your search history. It was like, no, I'll take
What are
help.
you doing, step bro?
Why are you looking up cheat codes for Mass Effect?
Oh god, imagine it's Oh, imagine if it was Christ. Christ. And then you just see God come in and is like, "What's up, my son?" It was like, oh, like all these
Oh
dirty
god.
noises. I was like, I'll take L. Where's the stripper pole? I'm going down.
Charles, did you sorry, not Charles. Fucking neighbor, did you see the meme Charles posted in Galaxy Gamers? It was like in general or something like that. Uh it was about uh how the German party back in World War II had like 50 rules that every German had to follow, and if you didn't follow it, you would like be punished in a very harsh way. Rule 34 is the worst one. Just look up the leader of the German occupation back then, and then Rule 34.
I got it. God, that was a dirty one.
Like, it takes you through a whole loop, and then if someone doesn't fucking know, they're just like, okay, I'll look it up. What the fuck?
Yeah, I remember that was there's a joke about that with a group of my friends is like, "Do you know about Rule 34?" I'm like, "What's that?" Because they search it up. I was like, it was like, all right, it was probably a nice number, you know, probably lucky number. The 7 goes in. I was like, oh, okay, no internet for today.
That's enough internet for today. Smash the table. Like,
You just see the FBI in the background. I seen what you done. It's like, no, it was just a mistake. My friend told me to.
God bless the USA. Yeah. All right, Tom, do you watch MXR?
I heard about him, but I've never seen his content.
Oh, you fuck with. Neighbor, do you watch MXR?
Do I what?
Watch MXR plays or mods?
No. What the fuck?
Okay, so MXR, uh, his real name is Henry. His girlfriend's name is Jeannie, but her online name is Fantastic Panda. She streams on Twitch. She got partnered in a day.
Mm-hmm.
In a day, one day. Yeah. Uh, but MXR, I've been watching him on his YouTube content, not in IRL. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching him since the start of his channel, basically. Like way the fuck before he even met Jeannie,
Mm-hmm.
before his content even showed his face and etc. Uh, it was a very long time ago. He lived in LA and all that shit. And uh, fucking MXR mods, all he does is review mods for particular games like Fallout, Skyrim, etc. Right? However, MXR Plays has been under a lot of controversy.
Mm-hmm.
Reason why is because they use kind of like lewd content, and YouTube doesn't like that, so they get shadow banned, subscribers removed, videos removed, copyright strikes, and all this other shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's this company, and I do not give a fuck about this company in any shape, way, or form. And I know you copyrighted us for Tom McDonald's music, you little motherfucker, and I ain't gonna pay your fucking royalties because you can't do shit. Alright? I got everything. I got fucking documents, motherfuckers. Come at me, bro. Fucking Jukin Media. This company abuses the YouTube algorithm system. What they targeted MXR plays for is MXR, they were reviewing memes, just jokes, like little things. And like these little puppies were like doing a cute thing, little kittens doing a little cute thing, little memes, right? Like things that are public access, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jukin Media claimed it, copyrighted their channel, and then striked them for it, and then wanted a settlement. And MXR like didn't know really the regulation or the laws, so they paid the fucking fee, and they kept doing it repeatedly. They paid anywhere between like I want to say 1,500 to $15,000.
Damn.
Yeah, Here's the deal. They copyrighted striked us
Mm,
because we played a song by Tom McDonald, and we still have that copyright claim. But Tom McDonald gave permission for us to use his music.
mm,
So we have no reason to worry about this. But Tom McDonald's girlfriend, Nova Rockefeller, I'm in her Discord and shit. And her entire community, they always talk about like how people give free access to their music, like they don't care, use the music how you want. But there's these companies that go and take the rights of their music and exploit these people, these content creators, to make it so that they can get a quick buck off of them.
mm-hmm. It's like a
That's
scam.
royally fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, they should be sued off the ass. Like honestly, if we're doing just even doing that,
But you want to
because they
know
don't,
who the only people can sue them for?
the creators themselves.
No, like me, you. The
Yep.
content creators who utilize the music are the only ones who are actually able to sell them. Tom
Mm.
McDonald can't even sue them, and I'm willing to place a fucking educated bet that he doesn't even know what the fuck is going on with this type of shit.
It probably doesn't, because it's more likely that it's under the radar the most. It's not talked a lot.
But it's not talked at all. That's the
Yeah.
thing. There's no videos on it. So that's kind of like one of the things I wanted to do. I wanted to talk about this, make a fucking YouTube video, and
Mm-hmm.
then drop it in Novo's fucking Discord. They gained a fucking attention so that they would see it and be like, oh, what the fuck is actually this? Like, that. Because, you can't really just go up and just straight up talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
Think about, like, you can't do that. You can't go to them and talk to them like how you can go to me and talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just your local fucking alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
That ain't.
MXR. Really good dude. Very horny.
Not surprised.
He should play Mass Effect.
Yeah, he's gonna enjoy the loving hell of that game. That's for sure.
Helmet, can you click on my profile in Discord real fast?
What?
Yeah.
How long have I been playing Mass Effect for?
Oh, and your Steam. I'm looking at
No,
your.
no. In Discord, it will show.
See. Is it way in the bottom?
No, you just like, all right. You see me talking in the VC, right?
Yeah.
Click on me.
Mm-hmm.
It should
It.
say how long I've been playing Mass Effect for.
Huh.
You don't see it?
I do not see it. Oh,
Uh,
okay. I finally found it. I found it. I had to like click onto a different tab on your profile. Um, 5 hours. That says.
5 hours? What?
Yeah.
I've been playing it since midnight last night or more.
Yeah. It just says 5 hours. Playing a
That's
game.
that's weird.
Yeah. What is your hours?
So I played Mass Effect for 81 hours on record right now.
Mhm. Damn, that's a lot.
Except for the thing is that, oh, sorry, 85.6 hours now.
Mm.
But the thing about it is that I kind of went a little overboard. I have 144.1 hours in the past 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
of total gameplay of all games on Steam, 82 of them are Mass Effect.
Damn.
The other time frame is playing Payday 2 with Neighbor.
Nice.
And apparently we got one of the hardest achievements to get in Payday.
Mm.
Payday
Mhm.
2, Lost and
easy.
Found. Yeah. 0.30% of players have it. I'm sorry, I'm achievement hunting, okay? Like, I'm doing some crazy shit. You could go to my Steam and like, what the fuck is Ares on? I've already got 2 games perfect. Uh 7 Days to Die and Dead Poly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently working on Mass Effect, but EA is a fucking bitch.
Yeah, EA is.
Yeah, no, I'm literally almost done with Mass Effect 2, and I haven't gotten a single achievement for Mass Effect 2 at all. Haven't.
Mm.
And the thing is that it registered all the achievements for Mass Effect 1, not
Mhm.
2.
Oh,
Yeah. And I figured
okay.
this out when it said the one particular achievement, recruit the mercenary.
Mm-hmm.
I recruited the mercenary, and then I got him to his max loyalty. Those are 2 different achievements, and I didn't get them. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, EA, fix your shit, bitch.
It needs to be fixed.
Yeah. Tama, what are you making for dinner tonight?
Probably nothing. I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna make something. Or probably leftover pizza.
You know what I'm making?
Mm.
Meatball subs.
Nice.
You want to know out of what, though?
Out of what?
Italian seasoned chicken meatballs.
Mm-hmm.
Normal spaghetti marinara sauce. But I'm going to put them on a loaf of garlic bread.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now that sounds delicious, to be honest.
Yeah. I got 7 loaves of garlic bread yesterday.
Nice.
You want to know how many packages of donuts I got?
How many?
Like 5
That's a decent amount.
loaves of bread. More than I can count. Already 3 or 2 packages already thrown away because they probably weren't good. But like bags of just loaves of bread.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, it was all free.
For real.
It was all free. But like, even sirloin cuts, there is hamburger patties as well, made out
Mm-hmm.
of like buffalo and shit. All of it was free.
But you're lucky.
No, the thing is that we go to the food bank,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm the one who usually goes. This is why I'm gone usually on the first Thursday of every month.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is that I didn't go this time.
Mm-hmm.
And instead it was my mother and her husband who went
Mm-hmm.
because they never go, and he's here, and he's like, I want to do it, so I'm like, okay, go have fun. I draw a map of like where they have to go and all that shit, and plan everything out, and tell them like, hey, while you're in the line, open the trunk, yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, they went there, and the person asked for how many, and they said 4.
Damn.
They meant 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
When they ask you how many, they mean families.
Oh,
So we got enough for 4 families.
Well, you got something good out of it.
Yeah, so those 7 garlic bread loaves, that's actually
Mhm.
how many we had. Okay, like after I took like 2 loaves and apple pie and some other shit and took that to the neighbor's house and said, "Hey, we got too much food. I'm sharing the wealth. Happy
That's
birthday." She doesn't know it's my birthday.
well, damn.
Yeah. I kind of keep it on the down low. Today's April 11th, you know. Like, dude, I'm assuming next year no one's gonna notice unless I say something.
Yeah, it'll be a while. I gotta put it in my calendar. I keep forgetting to put things in my calendar.
Yeah, but I mean, you could also just check Outlaws. But hey, you know, things are fucking weird and crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not expecting this podcast to do well at all because I mean, like, neighbor just looks like he's having a psychotic breakdown, just murdering people at Hogwarts.
I just fucking killed myself. No, like I said, I'm new to the podcast thing. Never done one before.
Well, I mean,
But
like, all we do is gotta talk,
Mm-hmm.
and
hmm
I'm just, you know me, I'm stupid as fuck. But yeah, like, I don't fucking know, man. The world's
Yeah.
gone to shit. Everything's falling apart, and all we can do here is sit and relive good things. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Neighbor, you know I've been harassing Liz, right?
what?
Have you heard I've been harassing Liz?
No.
Okay. So you know how Liz plays Mass Effect, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tama,
Yes,
you ever play Mass Effect?
I've I've seen gameplay, but that's all as far as I know. I've never played it.
Do you know who Caden is?
Is she
It's a
the
dude.
oh yes,
Matt,
I think is it the main character?
no.
Or is it
The main character is Commander Shepard.
ah that probably not. I can't remember as
Okay,
far as
so
I know.
Caden is a follower, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he's a guy who's on your unit. You can either kill him in the first one or kill Ashley. And then apparently it'll make her revisit in like Mass Effect 2 or whatever. Okay, I don't really know the story. I'm playing the game, okay? But
Mm-hmm.
so Liz, and she's transgender, but she loves Caden. Okay, if she's not using Caden, she's using Garrus.
Mm-hmm.
Caden, uh, I I this is what I did in the game. Okay, I went to every single fucking planet in the Mass Effect 1 series. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I either surveyed the planet, it wouldn't allow me to survey the planet, or I killed everything and everyone on the planet and looted everything in every single fucking solar system, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I ended the game with the maximum amount of money that just registered all in nines. I didn't even know how much I had. Thing about it was that when I ended the game, uh, I leveled up so much because I kept killing like these worm things that pop up in the ground. I kept killing them, and it was like 80,000 credits or something like that every single fucking one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I killed every single one of them, but I think I had like 82 levels, something like that for Caden.
Mm-hmm.
I never gave him one. I gave him the shittiest armor, the shittiest guns. I never leveled him up in any shape, way, or form. Then in the final mission, I strapped him to a nuclear device and blew him the fuck up. Liz was bad.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Yeah. Liz was very mad with me saying, what you save Ashley, that racist, specious, xenophobious, fucking person and all this other shit. I'm like, have you not seen her ass? It is pristine. but
And that's
but in Mass Effect 1, I forget the character's name. I can see it, I forget how to pronounce it. I was fucking with Liz, and I was purposely saying her name wrong. Like, hey, uh so Lazaria, that chick, right? And she's like,
mhm.
no, her name is like something else. It's like Lira, something like that, whatever. She's the Azuri. Azuri?
Mhm.
Whatever. No, that's not even correct. She's the blue alien chick that breeds with any race or species. But uh I made that character my romantic partner. And I purposely kept getting her fucking name wrong just to antagonize Liz a little bit.
Mhm.
But it gets even better than that because I kept like just sexualizing that fucking character. And Liz is just like, I'm gonna hug you. Her shotgun is named Hug. Okay? The shotgun she owns in real life is named Hug. So therefore, when she says I'm going to hug you, it means she's gonna hug you with a fucking slug. Okay? Like,
The rest in peace, Aries. Your life.
yeah, whatever. Anyways, I have more guns than her, but uh so this being said, okay, I'm just like fucking with Liz and just doing all this random stupid shit. And I'm achievement hunting. So I completed Mass Effect 1. I played it how I wanted to play it.
Mhm.
So I had to go back and achievement hunt. This being said,
Mhm.
I had to start the game brand new. And I had to go achievement hunting. I got every single achievement in Mass Effect 1.
Mhm.
She hated me for that. But what's even worse is that when I did it, she was telling me characters that I could utilize, which was Caden, that I could utilize to get the achievements faster. And I killed him again. Like, he didn't die, but like, I purposely got him wounded so I could just grind out the achievements. And I just left him wounded.
Damn.
I just left him like that. But in the very first mission, the tutorial fucking mission in Mass Effect 1, I took a screenshot. It shows me, Caden behind me, and then Ashley's ass in front of me. And in my hands, it shows I'm holding an assault rifle. Ashley, it seems like she's perfectly normal. Caden, he has his hands placed like he's holding an assault rifle, but there's no assault rifle. So I took that screenshot, sent it to her, and I'm like, we're on the first mission, and he doesn't even bring a fucking gun.
You gotta go pew pew. That's for sure. Uh,
Yeah,
I
but
call it. I think we're already a little bit over the hour.
yeah. Oh yeah, sorry.
It's all good.
Either way, all right. So, hey, anyone tuning in during or after the fact, it really doesn't mean a lot. Thank you guys. Sorry that this was kind of a botched podcast, whatever, but thank you to everyone who tuned in during or after the fact. It really doesn't mean a lot. Thank you. please leave a like, comment, subscribe, call me a bitch in the comments down below. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. Please, everyone, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay you. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So please have a good one. And
Peace,
peace.
everyone.
They can still hear us. It's just like the little ending scene. We need to wait about like 18 seconds, and then everything will be fine. Then I gotta download it from YouTube. YouTube, Twitch.
All right.
I'm drunk and I gotta go make my meatball subs, soda garlic bread.
Hey,
Yeah.
ready for work.
Yeah. Are you enjoying Hogwarts?
Yeah, that's why I was so quiet.
Yeah, I figured
And
as
I'm new to
much.
this. Yeah, and I'm new to this, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, all we really had to do was just sit here and talk. That's all.
Yeah, we good. We good. We good.
All
But
right.
hey, it was
Things
still a
ending
good one.
in 10.
It was nice talking to you, neighbor.
You too,
Okay.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
I got a minute before I go to work. I just figured we'd cut it short. That way we aren't too deep into shit before we have to depart.
I know
All of us.
we're extended by 30 minutes.
Are we still going?
Yeah, kinda. We gotta wait for the cutoff.
Ah, that's a shame. I was gonna make a joke. I don't even like these people.
Oh,
Grandma?
I just see the one person like, fuck you.
What, cat? What do you want,